you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh. Never try marijuana, don't try it at all. It's a lie, it's like beating your head on a wall. Say no way, marijuana's a fast way to fall. You will pay, 'cause it's doing you no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. A lot of people think that marijuana isn't dangerous, but they're wrong. Because not only does it harm a person's body and mind, but it often leads users to try other, even more dangerous drugs. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh.
I forgot to tell Six Drops to tell everybody to give this show a thumbs up. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, happy Saturday. Happy almost end of the year. Holy shit. It's Saturday. Boy, I'm glad. Okay, yesterday I was telling my friends, I said, okay, remind me, I'm not ever going to eat until the end of the year. You know, the rest of the year I'm having no food, just because, boy, I packed away enough food for 3 of me. You know, because I made myself a Thanksgiving salad, a beet salad with, I don't use feta, I use blue cheese, a big chunk, crumbled blue cheese dressing, you know, double whammy, and candied pecans, mandarin oranges. What else? Oh, I shaved some kernels off a corn cob. You know, I cooked a cob in milk and sugar. Oh boy, have you ever cooked a corn cob in milk and sugar, you guys? A little bit of sugar, but you know, it's, oh boy. So that and drained kidney beans. What else? Oh, of course, you know, sliced beets on a bed of baby arugula. And then, you know, yeah, I dined. It was really good. And then my neighbors brought me over a plate because I wasn't cooking. Um, so they brought me over this huge plate, and they used this, what is it, Fiesta stoneware plates. The dinner plate weighs about 10 pounds. It's the size of a platter. They brought that over loaded, and then later on that evening I had a turkey sandwich. So anyway, well, that was boring as fuck. Yeah, but anyway, today is a different day, you know, and you know, okay, I'm back to having food. So over there in the chat, Eileen Ebony, you were first, my pal, over there in Scotland. Eileen Ebony was first up. She beat John's butt once again. And then Six Drops sliding in second. And then genocide. Here you come, galumphing along, third place. Geez, genocide. They're back in the old days. You'd be, sometimes a day early, saying, "Hey, boy, third place, John." Well, you can hide your shame. You do well hiding your shame. So it's okay. It's okay. Knuckle bump. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my love to Renee, too, the little woman. Yeah. Jilly Beans. Hey, hey, long time no see. I know. Boy, long time no see anybody for me. I haven't been around because, getting used to the new normal point two, there's like stuff to do in real life. And, I'm kind of rediscovering, that I can do stuff. And so I've been doing stuff and it's just been delightful. And then when I do come on the internet, okay, I got to say something, you guys, y'all, my friends, my friends, my friends. This is a carnage free zone. Okay. Right. I just want you to know that this zone is, free from that shit. The cannibalism and the crossing of incestuosity. Yeah, it's woo, not here, not here, not here. The best reaction is not to react, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, people differ. Okay, so I'm going back over to the chat. John Walkley. Hey, John, haven't mastered those emojis yet, huh? And pink hand waving. You're waving to me. I'm waving back. Hand wrinkled waving. Back to you, John. Yeah. Yeah, John, I'm catching up with the chat over in there. Genocide says this intro's been going on for like 30 minutes. You're right, Excuse me. I strive for quantity rather than quality. So I'm on StreamYard because I did something over on my YouTube, and YouTube used to have, oh, there it is. I don't even have to bring that up. Because when I was on YouTube, I couldn't find the default view for the chat, and it was at the bottom, and the YouTube filled my whole screen, and I couldn't figure it out. Well, you have to be live for you to get that default screen. So I was just wringing my hands that I couldn't find that, but I did it. So never mind. Rebecca, Dirty South Cats. Hey, Rebecca, long time no see. Mud Brooker. Hey, Mud. Okay. Boy, thank you, Mud. That's so cool. That reminds me of Grampy Lobster. And boy, there are some moments with Grampy Lobster. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Grampy Lobster, my late pal. There are some moments with Grampy Lobster that I got a clipper thingy. I know a clip. I just haven't done it much yet. I think I did it once and it was successful. So I would like to clip out some Grampy Lobster moments because there were, a solid more than a few. There's also, I want to clip Jimmy Pearson, you guys, of the Fascination Street with Jimmy, Mika, and Sarah. They were on the Robin Eagle Song Show, and we saw Jimmy's naked keister more than once. It was hysterical. I'd like to clip that and sort of make this montage, of moments, of moments, because boy, some of, you know, um, amazing. Yeah. Okay. So, John. Okay. So, John Walkley, I'm back over there in the chat. You were thinking about whales and elephants. It's kind of sad they will never meet. Well, now, John, that's poignant. Back in the early 60s, there was a Tommy Edwards song. It's called Morning Side of the Mountain. She lived on the morning side of the mountain. He lived on the twilight side of the hill. They never met. They never kissed. They'll never ever know what happiness they missed. You guys, the last time I heard that song was probably in 1963. And if you ask me right now where my car keys are, I couldn't tell you. But, yeah. But John, you reminded me of that song harking back to 1963. All that time ago. And Prairie Queen. Yo, girlfriend. Hi, Prairie Queen. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. I was just, I don't know if you heard, I was telling everybody grandma's couch, grandma's sofa, grandma's parlor is, come in here and I'll keep you safe from the harshness of the YouTubeopia. Okay, so what was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something, but was that song a tribute to certain people in the chat? Hey, very good, Prairie Queen. Well, I certainly didn't intend it, but you know what? It has many applications, perhaps. That particular song, The Morning Side of the Mountain. Yeah. Mrs. Muddock. Welcome, Mrs. Muddock. Well, Six can damn well invite any person she wants, because she's my pal. Yeah. Wait, Oswald Spangler. Hi, Oswald. Good to see you. Thanks. Well, the most important question for you, Oswald, is to ask why you don't have one. Huh? Yeah. I might answer that one too. Yeah. Okay. Here's a stupid topic it was in the news. I saw it in the news, but I don't know. When I was working, I used to get like Uber Eats and what's that called? Not DoorDash. It's a restaurant delivery app anyway. But I have used Uber Eats a lot. But there was a little news blurb. An Uber Eats restaurant delivery driver said that she wanted to let the public know that when you order from Tia Maria's home-style Mexican restaurant, it might just be a front for Chili's or Denny's, or if it's Grandpa Royco's Mediterranean soup bar. It could be any place. Yeah. So I found that really interesting. That's the way it's gotten. So if you've gotten something you think is like exotic and original, it might be just from a chain, masquerading as somebody Different, oh, DoorDash. Yeah, DoorDash. Grubhub. That's right. Grubhub and DoorDash. Yes. I've I've ordered from all of those. I used to order because, when you work where there's a lot of restaurants, boy, it's ordering is good. Do I be? Oh, geez, you can have something different every day for 100 days. Oh, Jilly, so you can't get restaurant food. Well, okay, when I haven't used DoorDash or Grubhub, restaurants will deliver. They'll have delivery arranged for you here. Many of them. Like there's an Indian food place. Oh, Lord of mercy, I love Indian food. They have staff that delivers it for you. And at that particular place, a fellow with a turban. Oh, yeah, turban and beard, and yeah. Hmm. Old ladies really love shit like that. Tall, handsome men wearing turbans. She, yeah. So anyway, so Jilly, do they have no? Yeah, yeah. Local places will deliver. The big chains are too far away. Oh, that's too bad. But hey, sometimes the local places are really better, in my experience. Oh, Rebecca, it's too rural for you. And drivers, hey, that's a thing. Yeah. No, no MCDS. MCDS. Mudbrooker says Mexico was never colonized. What does that have to do? Oh, six. Oh, six. Isn't that interesting? It's difficult to find one that won't run their personal errands in the middle, making a 5-minute run an hour, resulting in cold food that was. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, Oswald, it's called DoorDash because it also applies to toilet room tours. Ah, oh, geez. Excuse me. Oh, oh, heck, Jilly. Well, yeah. Boy, Uber's, all those delivery places, they're really quick here. Really. And then I love that they give you that tracking, where you can send the GPS thing. They give you a little map and they show you where they are now. And then it shows the little dot, moving along. Okay, they're coming up to my street. Okay, they're making a turn. Okay, it's time for me to get up and get out and to let them through the gate. Yeah. Oh, Jilly, you have a taxi cab company. Uh, well, oh, Mud, is it really, really, really cold there? We'll entertain ourselves. We'll get started without you, Mud. You're gonna go light the fire. I'll bet it's cold. Okay, so it's 3:19 here. So three, four, five, six. So it's what, 5 or 6 o'clock there. Yeah. Yeah, Eileen. Oh, Eileen, it warmed up 1 degree. The last time you told me it was one. I can't imagine. Oh, you GPS your orders and yeah, boy. It's okay right now. Okay, I'm a sissy pants. It's 67 degrees here. Okay, 67 degrees. And I've hauled out my woolies. 6 drops, you have a 3 degrees Fahrenheit. Get out of town. Oh, Rebecca, yeah, it's 62. Yeah, it's 67 here, and I'm a whiny ass baby. Yep, Julian, it's 35 degrees there. That's almost freezing. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Eileen, your electric heater stuff. You're the one that Eileen Ebony is the one who got me started getting little plug-in heat up things to like sleep with. um, yeah, I have a foot warmer. I think you gave me that idea, Eileen. Foot warmer. It's all plushy, and you stick your feet in it, and it's got like you can make it low, medium, hot, and it'll shut off in 2 hours. And you can sit with it, stick your feet in it, comes up above your ankles, or you can take it to bed like I do. Yeah, I stick it in the foot of my bed, and then I turn it on, and then I go to the bathroom, do my teeth, and get into bed. By the time I get into bed, it's all warm. I snooze. Yeah, and then Eileen, I know you gave me this idea, or was it Gemma's journey? The heated pillow. Yeah, there's a heated pillow that also I think has a couple of temperatures, and it will shut off. Or do I have to wake up and shut that off? I don't know. But the foot warmer is old reliable. It shuts off on its own. But yeah, um, yep, the foot warmer and the heated pillow, and yeah, the weather is just about here. Yeah. Oh, you have an electric blanket, boy. My kids are going to ask me, to make my Christmas list. I am so torn with this stuff. I would love to have one of those heated sheets. My mother, way back, used to have a heated sheet, and that always kind of spooked me because it was probably not like they are today, but you could like see the wiring through the fabric, and it was coily and then bumpy, and whoa, even though you put your bottom sheet over it. But I think they're different now. I think they're not as what basic looking. I don't know. Raccoon Man 60, bless your heart. Well, greetings to the cold Louisiana swamp from sunny Southern California. And yeah, I doxed myself. I have doxed myself from the beginning. I live in Southern California, in the biggest city in Southern California. Okay, try to find me. Uh, Eileen says the sheets are just like a blanket now. They turn off after 45 minutes. Okay, see, yeah, that's the thing I need to know. Does it turn off after? Because I don't want to burst into flames in my sleep. Okay, I think I'm gonna put that on my Amazon wish list. Yeah, I mean, just get off the bus and ask. Could you direct me to Robin? Yeah. They're really nice. I know there's nothing like, when you're all, just in your jammies, maybe if you like to take an evening bath, evening shower, you're jumping into bed, and it's so cool if it's pre-warmed. Yeah. Wait. John, well, you're certainly my hero. And John, you guys, if you don't know, John is an advocate for dogs, for pets, dogs, uh, humanity's best friend, dogs. Yeah, you're a sweetheart, John. And I will read this in case the chat isn't pulled up when people are watching this on the leftovers. Did everyone know John saved a 4-month-old pitty puppy by running into the street to stop it from running into traffic? And you also use your blinker. Well, Yay, you. You get my thumbs up. I would give you thumbs up right in the middle of traffic. Genocide. Yeah, Jill, you are correct. Genocide has the best hair on YouTube. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Eileen, your brothers got caught fire as a kid. Yahoo! Yowie! Yowie! So, excuse me. Oh, oh, Oswald. Come on. You just on John's cornflakes. Excuse me. Boy, I use my blinker, if I'm changing lanes, if I'm because hmm, the insurance companies, have a hand in this, and um, the driving law of the state of California. If if you're involved in an accident and you have not, according to like witnesses, um, obeyed all the traffic things leading up to that accident, you know, they could easily find you at fault, at, liable. So I just, follow the rules. Yeah, signal, I indicate, yeah. Excuse me. Robin, okay, Oswald Spangler's question is, Robin, do you use zipper merge? I don't know what zipper merging is. Zipper merge. That's not a term I've ever heard. Oswald. Oh yeah, John. And when you're cooking it, when you're in the kitchen, I'll bet you use the back left burner. I'll bet that's your favorite too, you weirdo. Yeah. Eileen asked John, does CW call you Jonaside? Jonaside instead of John. Yeah, because Eileen is Elaine. John says CW calls me daddy. Uh, oh, six, yeah. Somebody told me that, CW did something not too long. Wow, and I sent CW my love. Um, the left rear burner is Oswald's kettle burner, as it should be. John, John, and John. Besides, one cannot strike a strike anywhere match behind one's ear. Okay. And in my mind, that was settled a long time ago. Never mind that $2 million Jiggy said I owed him. You cannot light a match by striking it behind your ear. I'm sorry, but you can't. You can't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, screw the terms. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, the guy that you make the bet with, doesn't get to run the game. Oh, interest. Fuck that. A strike on the back of your teeth? Yes, mud broker. That I have seen that done. Yes, absolutely. The back, I've done that too. Strike anywhere matches. You can light one by flicking it, yeah, on your teeth. Oswald Spengler. The genocide of the Jonas Brothers and all their fans. That, yeah. Oh, I know, my burger. You know what? But uh, you used to be able to get strike anywhere matches anywhere, right? But now and then, okay, you can't get them at the supermarket. Then you can get them at the hardware store. Those old timey hardware stores. And now, I don't know. Oh, I'm sure there is a hardware store in LA that is famous, and I have spent hours in there. And I used to love it when the boss would send me to get something at this hardware store because, oh dear, I loved it. But I'll bet you hardware stores like that, those old-fashioned ones, little narrow aisles and stack things up to the ceiling. Oh yeah, John. Yes, yes. Yes, outlaws can in cowboy movies strike matches behind their ear. Yeah, yeah. Well, when you bathe once a year, after the cattle drive, yeah, you could probably plant potatoes back there. Yeah, let alone strike anywhere match. Yeah, 6 drops. Yeah, let's put all of the hassle aside, all of the arguing. Just pick up your Bic, everyone. Pick up your Bic and light your match. Uh, yeah, 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 John Cowboy. Okay, speaking of John, our friend John. Okay, I'm going to get to that, Eileen. I want to make a comment about that. John has, John runs a weekly quiz, and it's brilliant. A weekly quiz, but you got to be in the in crowd on Facebook. John runs this quiz every week, and boy, it's tough. And there were many, many times when I just went, these people are too smart for me. I, uh, and then I started get, and then John makes it known that you can either copy what somebody else says, guess wrong, or cheat. So, well, hell yes. So sometimes I Google to find out. Sometimes I do an image search for images. Sometimes I really, really know the answer. Um, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And then there's a leaderboard. And for the very first time, I I topped the leaderboard first time, and I can't remember how long it's been since yeah, yeah. I've been doing it ever since you invited me, John. And this is but anyway, it's jolly, jolly good fun, and you learn shit. That's a cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Smoke King. I am so sorry. I went to bed early. Well, I go to bed all hours of the day, and um, so I missed Smoke King. But I heard, Eileen says he was in good spirits. That's so lovely to hear. It's been a long time, very long time, and I know, John, you're a classy guy, so you did not remind Smoke King that he owes us each a hoodie, a paranormal hoodie. He does. You get the big one, and I get the little one. Yeah, and it's okay that Smoke King forgot to do that. It's okay, and we won't remind him, huh? Yeah. Oh, thank you, John Walkley. Yeah, I'm pretty damn proud of myself. Yeah. Oh, John, you forgot to. Well, yeah, always never forget, John. Dash, you guys. Our Dash is in the chat. Psychic dashed in the vampire slayer. So Dash, a big flap in the world of the astrology. Um, yeah, this is the cusp, the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, and it's like a big deal. And like from this day forward, they're going to be like, what? Anyway, um, I listened to Steve Judd. I watched Steve Judd, and he breaks it down pretty good. And he's a good astrologer. But then Dash, so are you? But yeah, do you concur, Dash, that it's a big deal this time of the century? Yeah. Snooky is a Scorpio Sagittarius Sketch Serpentarius 13th sign BS. Dash, you are always so cryptic. Snooky. Okay, not all swamp witches. Oh, swamp witches and bog witches, you guys are having this discussion. A bog witch is much the same as a swamp witch. The bog used in potions. In potions? Potent. But anyway, Dash, do you agree that it's a really dynamic, oh my God, time astrologically? Yeah. If tell me, Dash, okay, so what else is there that's going on? What's going on? I've been planting things. I've been planting dumb time of year to plant things, but I've been planting things. I started some seeds of a calancho. It's called a Mother Millions chandelier plant. I used to grow them in my garden, but so I'm growing chandelier plants for my relative, and they gave me these little planters. But I've never grown these plants from seed before because the seeds I ordered them. They look like pepper, and so I planted them, and they're growing. They look like hairs, growing out of the soil. It's just phenomenal, because I've always grown mother of millions, mother of thousands from the little plantlets. Because when they grow up, they send all their little arms. They have these little floofy things at the end of their arms, and they drop those. Those are little plantlets, and they even start growing roots while they're still hanging on to the arm of the main plant. Anyway, they drop. They are an invasive weed in India. But they're a novelty here. They're really interesting. And then if you do this calculated neglect of this specific genus, they will produce a flower that looks like a chandelier. Fascinating, eh? And yeah, they're little hummingbirds love them. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm missing thingies. Think. Oh, Dash, you think we're all going to suffer the same? Right. It's because, yeah, it's ruling our planet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, genocide. That's a legit question for Dash. You can check out the forecast, astrology, and stock celebrities birth charts on that website. Okay, so I'm going to. Thank you, Dash. I'll check it out. Yeah. You see, an R by the planet sides means retrograde. Yeah, thanks. I know 6 drops. I did too at first. I had to look twice. Oh, Eileen. Yeah, I haven't gotten out my Christmas stuff in 12 years, 13 years, 12 years. And it's all been packed away. And I need to get in. I have a little storage outside, and I'm going to pull out some Christmas stuff to haul to um, my kids' house because I'm going to cook Christmas dinner there, I do believe. And so I want to put out some Christmas stuff. Tablecloth, and I have a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I have a little tabletop tree. I have a regular tree. I'm not going to do that. Holy shit. Because after Christmas, you have to take that thing down. You know what? Yeah, Eileen Ebony, you had a birth chart done once. She said that most important events of my life will happen while you're asleep. Oh, shit, that means you're going to miss everything. Oh, Jilly, your house is already decorated. Way cool. Way cool. Yeah. I'm going to put some stuff up here in my little tiny apartment. I'm going to put up some stuff. Yeah. A few things are in reach. They're inside, but boy, all my good stuff's out in my little storage. And there's spiders. But Dash, I have no idea what any of that means. Okay, that's real technical. I don't know what any of that means. Kelly Boss, holy tamale, sweetheart. So good to see you. So good to see you. Oh, Kelly Boss, I'm gonna tell you, uh, you know, Tiff and my daughter have that stuff in common, the belly dancing. Well, and they know some of the same people. Okay. I rediscovered my long lost Flickr account, and I found a couple of pictures of my daughter doing her ensemble dancing with what were they called? The Blue Damsels. Anyway, Tiff might know a couple people in the picture. I'll send it to you on private messenger, Facebook. Oh, Dash says being born with Saturn in Pisces means you learn forgiveness through your daddy, and he'd rather do drugs than take responsibility for you. You might have been in foster care. Hi, Tiff. Yo, girlfriend. Good to see you. I was just telling Michael that I found a picture of, I think, Polity and yeah. So I have a couple of different venues, different times they've danced, but this, yeah, it's so cool. So after you guys, you know, are doing okay. Oh, you're hunting for a house. I remember you saying that. But would you guys like to come on and join your granny sometime? Would love to have you guys on to catch up and yeah, let us know what's going on. I'd love to know. I don't want you to dox yourself, but are you sticking around close to where you are? You moving closer to both your works? You move further out where there are stars. 6 drops, I know, right? Old friends are here, and give us a thumbs up, you guys. Oswald, you are not boring. I'm boring. You guys are all interesting. Yeah. But Tiff and Callie Boss, where I'm going for Christmas, yeah, the sky is huge, and there are no lights around. You just get this full benefit of, uh, you, you go in my kid's backyard and you see, yeah, in the, it's up in the high desert. There's a Mojave, there's the other way. What's that other desert called? Um, Calibos, yes, yes. That is that is exciting as all get out. Yeah, that is just, yeah, exciting. I wish you guys well. I wish you guys well, and I hope you have a little, enough property so you can go out and look at the stars. Yeah, John. Oh, oh, go on, John. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Mudbrookers, Sonora. No, isn't that in Arizona or New Mexico? Sonora Desert? Or is that here in California? I don't know. I know the high desert. We have Palm Springs, Borrego Springs, the low desert. Then we have the high desert. And the high desert means it's up in the mountains. It's a mountain desert. It's 3,000 feet. Desert that's 3,000 feet, and they get snow a few days a year. Kelly Boss, oh, I would be absolutely knocked out to come for a barbecue. I'll bring the potato salad. Okay. I make blow your brains out potato salad. Yeah. Do you guys have any food restrictions? Huh? Do you? I adjust my famous recipe to your palate or your needs, food wise, your nutritional needs. Yeah. So, well, I'm really excited for you guys. So, but anyway, would you guys want to come on? Huh? Excuse me. Oh, John, I know. Isn't it amazing they just adapt? Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Speaking about things surviving in the desert. There are native plants where my kids live. Oh, thanks, Tiff. Okay, we'll talk. Okay, we'll talk about a good time. I'm not going to spring it on you now, because hell, been on 45 fucking minutes. Anyway, here the native plants, they just spring up. There's one. It's a yucca. It's called the Joshua tree. It's a yucca plant, yucca tree. Sometimes they get pretty big, fairly big. The Joshua trees, Um, Mostly people have at least one on their property, and you are forbidden. It is a permanent part of your landscape. You are forbidden to cut them down, remove them, move them, and it's a $10,000 fine. Uh huh. And so, I'm helping the kids, establish, some kind of a, permaforest, plant some trees and stuff. And so I was looking up Joshua trees, and because I've been kind of like looking out for a few things, I was going to water the Joshua trees. No, 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 no. Don't water Joshua trees. Don't. So that's not in the rules, but don't water them because it could cause some kind of a distress in the roots and they'll fall over. If you are the cause of them falling over, there is a fine. And every single fucking Joshua tree is numbered. It's registered. They know where it is. They know who is the what do you call it? The mentor, the steward of the Joshua tree. Uh, yeah. Wait, wait, you're lactose intolerant. Well, I don't put any lac in my potato salad. Um, you don't have any food restrictions. Cool beans. Yeah, mud. That's the way it was around the table when I was a kid. You know, that's your restriction. Eat it or don't. Uh, Callie Boston just shared that Tiff has some amazing farts. Okay, okay. Yeah, I have some pretty epic, legendary ones myself. Ask my family. She makes sweet, sweet music from her butt. I never, you know, that's something none of us knew about Tiff, Calibas. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Eileen, yeah, you never saw Joshua tree. They're not pretty. They sort of look like modern art, or like they were drawn by somebody really drunk or somebody blindfolded. Joshua trees aren't, but boy, are they protected. Holy shit. Yeah. Six Drop says girls make fluffies. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I make fluffies that could clear the Anaheim Stadium. So I think that might be a misnomer for what I can do out my butt. Calibas says Tiff turns any tub into a jacuzzi, even warms the water. Well, Tiff, your future is secure, eh? Yeah. Six Drop says you can't. I can't help it. Yeah, all of mine are bass. Yeah, uh-huh. Sort of like a, or maybe like a tenor saxophone, ranging down into a bassoon. Yeah, yeah. Well, Jilly, aren't I just here to serve y'all? Isn't that why you showed up, to be served? Well, here you are. Here you are. Yeah. Oh, oh, you guys. Oh, okay. My mouse just shot across the floor. I don't need it yet. I'll fetch it in a minute. But recently, I got a notification. I don't know how long you guys have been around the neighborhoods and the internet, how many years, but do you guys remember Carlos and Kay? Do you remember Carlos and Kay? Well, Kay, her name is Kathleen. Um, she put out a video, and it was so good to see her. Carlos and Kay is she's real healthy, and she grows her own stuff, makes her own probiotics, gives recipes. I think she explains keto. I still don't exactly know that. Please don't explain it because I don't give a shit. Ketosis. I don't care. I don't care. But she does. She does, and she's very healthy. Her weight is total. She looks um, very young. She's real firm and yeah, lean, and yeah. It's called Breaking the Spells. Breaking the Spells. Carlos and Kay. It was. Yeah, I need to get back to her. I commented. I said, "Hey, Kay," and so I got to catch up with Kay. It's been years. It's been years. Yeah. C.W. Chanter knows Carlos and Kay. That's where C.W. Chanter and I met way back with Carlos and Kay and that other guy that turned out to be dangerous. Yeah. 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 Bunch of us. We were on there with Suze Pratt. There's an obscure name for some of you guys. Suze Pratt of Sophia's Emporium. She's the hairdresser. Pretty good one. Um, oh, oh, you heard my mouse hit the floor and go skittering. Yeah, no, my teeth uh, make a dainty clackering. No, actually, that's my wood floor. My my wood floor. Yeah. Boy, these wood floors have taken a beat. Okay, here's what happened recently. You know, at the beginning, very beginning, before the show even started, I delayed it because I was expecting a delivery from Wayfair. Oh, you guys, you know, I love Wayfair, love it, and cheap. Anyway, I was waiting for a delivery, and they were like so many stops away. Anyway, the reason I had to order a new bathrobe because I had to sacrifice my beloved 100% cotton yellow full length bathrobe, terry cloth bathrobe. It was like a towel that you could wrap around and tie and had pockets. Yeah, 20 years old. I've had that 20 years. And last week, spontaneously, my toilet overflowed. I heard this gurgling and I heard splashy, 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 splashy. Well, you know, sorry. I can't make that noise. Anyway, I jump up and I go in there, and my toilet is just overflowing. Water is just surging to my bathroom floor, and it's coming into my hallway. And whoa! And so the nearest thing was my bathrobe hanging on the back of the bathroom door. So, and it was coming out into my hallway. It was already started, so I grabbed it and threw it down, knowing that I've probably, that was the end of my bathroom. Why, you ask? There's no way I'm you'll know why here in a minute. But anyway, it came into my bedroom. So I was grabbing it passed by the linen closet, went into the linen closet. So I was grabbing old towels, my oldest, most hated towels. Not many these days. This was not my first flush, not my first rodeo. So I was grabbing. So I'm calling the emergency maintenance, help. And so between that overflowing and the guy getting here, the guy upstairs comes home. I hear him thump in his apartment. I hear him thump into his bathroom after work. He flushed. And so my toilet overflowed a second time. And then, meanwhile, my bathtub is slowly filling up. The water there is brown with the particulates floating on top. Yeah, coming up. And it's not coming up the drain, it's coming out the overflow, that round thing. Yeah, so there's water. The second overflowment of my toilet. So now it's starting to come into my living room. So I peel back my throw rug and put a blockade of a towel there. But anyway, over the years, this place is like 60 years old, 70 years old. Sorry, I think I might. And so that wood floor outside my bathroom is starting to show signs that it has been wet over and over. And they take good care of them here between renters, tenants. They finish the floors, they coat them again, polish them up. So they take good care of them. But boy, there's some. It's going to have to be replaced someday because it's starting to warp between the boards and stuff. That was my big story about my wood floors here. Yawn. So anyway, my new bathrobe came today. and it was on sale, and it's big, and it's long, and it has pockets, and it's 100% cotton, and I got turquoise. Yeah. So anyway, boy, I hated sacrificing my robe because there is no way I even want that bathrobe around to wait to get it laundered, sent out. I didn't want it. It was like it became a memory, so I got rid of mine. So anyway, everything's cool now. Everything's cool now. This The sewer gods demand sacrifice, 20-year-old virgins or 20-year-old robes. Either will do. Okay, so I touched that bullet, huh? Glad I had Old Yeller, my faithful old cotton robe, Old Yeller. Screw the robe. Yeah, it was sacrificed to a good cause, but holy crap. And then, okay, to make this story even longer, the problem was, okay, I have a couple of really active fruit trees outside my apartment, and they're very old. And sometimes their roots grow into the sewer line. That's happened before, and they've had to open the outdoor access port and send a roto-rooter thingy down there. One time they pulled out something that was about the size of a cat. They said it was tree roots. So this time they not only had to run it outside, but they had to cut a hole in my bathroom wall and cut a hole in the vent pipe and run a rooter down my vent pipe. So the painter plasterer had to come and patched it up. However, in case it happens again, instead of making it a flat, featureless wall behind my toilet, they patched the hole with one of those shiny chrome circle things with a screw so that they can access the valve that they had to put on the vent pipe. Yeah. It's been such an adventure here. I got a new robe out of it. I can use my toilet. I can take a shower. My toilet flushes. I can flush with confidence. I can tell you that in all sincerity. I can flush can you flush with confidence? Can you guys make that claim? Yeah, but I got my pipe rooted. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Thulian Urukai. Okay, all right. I have to scroll back. I am going to lean over and pick my mouse up off the floor. Just a second. Well, it's not like I'm going away. I'm wearing my headset. I'm taking you guys. Okay, I got my mouse. Okay, settling back. Okay, so how did I get? Okay, so who? Thulin Urukai third dropped a note. So you threw it. Well, welcome. Welcome. I love these new names. Welcome to your granny's house. Pour yourself a cup of tea, have a cookie. I made, what did I make? Okay, chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, I will never make anything with coconut in it because I hate coconut with a white hot hate. White hot hate coconut. Yeah. Anyway, thank you. You beloved new folks, thank you for showing up. 6 drops. Any insurance? No, this is an apartment. I don't pay for any damn thing. But anyway, they came and painted. When they came and painted, I have a peely, bubbly place on my ceiling because, a couple of years ago there was flood upstairs and it really wasn't totally remediated. Anyway, so when this guy came and patched and put that circle-y chrome thing there, they painted behind my toilet a 2 foot by 2 foot square of new paint. And they said they were sending the painter. I thought, oh, yay. So that, bubbly stuff is going to get chipped out and they're going to patch over it and I get new paint. No, it was a 2 by 2 foot square behind my toilet. I was thinking about maybe taking markers and drawing like a life-size kid with a yo-yo, or I could do something simpler. I could make a hot air balloon, the gondola and like trees down below. I think I might go for that. I'll make a hot air balloon right there on my wall. When I first moved in, I had Dally decals. I don't know if you've heard of the company, Dally decals. They have wall decals. You can get everything, city skylines or letters or phrases or animals. So anyway, I got butterflies in my theme bathroom colors, purple and turquoise, with occasionally orange. Anyway, and the first letter of my name, a capital letter, hanging by a string with bows, and there were butterflies up there, and and then when the place flooded the first time, they painted over that. They didn't have to paint over that. It was really cute. But looking back on that, and then this time, did they paint everything? No, they painted 2 by 2 foot square. Bastards. Oh, that felt so good. Boy, did that feel good. Excuse me. Oh, Mrs. Muddock, you remodeled a spare room all by yourself. Yay, you. I'm touched. Yay, you, girl. After it was all finished, the ceiling started coming down. Oh, God. Hell, I'm mad for you. Oh, 6 drops. Check Amazon for all kinds of nice stickers and decals. Thank you. Okay. I use Amazon all the time. I love Amazon. You can get anything, anytime. Yeah, I love Amazon. So I did not think of Amazon for like stickers and decals for your walls. I've always done Dally decals. So, thanks, 6. I'm going to write that down because I might be impaired, and I will remove that. Okay, so Amazon for wall stickers. I'm writing that Amazon for wall stickers. Okay. So I think I've blabbed about everything I wanted to blab about. I just wanted to, getting toward the end of the year, just wanted to let everybody know that I'm thinking about you all. For one thing, I've been thinking about you, and I'm going to be more frequent, and I'm going to, have people on and do interviews. I know I keep saying that, but it's just getting up the cojones to do it. Yeah, but I'm doing it. Doing it. So, and I'm trying to do it because I miss you guys. I miss, having, people come and show off with me. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, Eileen got a wall hanging with a cherry tree. Oh, how neat. 6, you saw a picture, one that makes it look like a broken wall opens up into outer space. Mud, come by your show Tuesday. You're going to show off the cosmetic. Okay, Mud, where did I see you? Where did I see you? Were you on the Geek Room? You were on with Frank. Mud, it was so cool seeing you over there. You were talking about your magnificent cock. That was a very big deal. You guys, if you haven't heard about Mudbrooker's magnificent cock and how he restored it to reasonable function once again, it needs it again because, the wear and tear, and he's done it again. Done it again. The cock rises again, and please catch up with Mudbrooker on Tuesday. With that, boy, I think we're done, you. I'm serious. I think this is it. You guys, thank you. I love you, love you, love you all so, so much. It's midnight. It's midnight where you guys are. You guys, thank you for being night owls and coming by. So I love every damn one of you. Thank you. It was like old home week. The gang showed up. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Okay, we're going to do this again, promise. Okay, so now I have to go over to StreamYard and get the thingy so I can say end stream. Okay, you guys, much love. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you next week. Okay, bye. Love you.